that wow. Hi guys! Hello everyone! Welcome and welcome back to my channel Beingmamal with me Mamal, and this is Beingmamal movie/series talk. Oh my god, it's been ages since the last time I did this segment. Months ago? Maybe a year ago? Yeah, I mean I've been focusing into reactions lately these days and neglecting the actual reason, the initial reason why I revived this channel. Mama. But it was a comeback, right? And this is going to be something that I never thought I would talk about here. I never thought I would review here. It's a K-drama. And it's not just a K-drama. It's okay to not be okay. I mean, right? I know though, I know I'm far behind the hype. I mean, I wasn't there when it was like the talk among the K-drama devotees. But to be frank, I wasn't really a big fan of the subject. I mean, I'm aware of it, I always am, and I knew like one or two, but I've never really like brought myself like voluntarily into the stream, you know, until now. Well, everything has its own best time to come, right? And this one comes to me like right now, and I think this is the best time, and I'm so grateful that, you know, I finally checked this one out. So that's why I'm inviting you right now to talk about the 4 big reasons on why IOTNBO, I mean, it's okay to not be okay, is the K-drama that kind of changed me from a non-K-drama enthusiast into one. That's big, right? Alright, stay tuned then. First of all, it's always fascinating for me to run into a story that highlights human psychology, human nature as the main theme. I mean, I find it as a forever compelling subject about how mind and heart receive, respond, and react differently, like from one being to another. So that's always amusing for me. So to see it being beautifully depicted in one show, it's like finding a gold mine. So now, without any further ado, let's just get into the list.
너는 지켜주고 챙겨주고 그러면 돼.
스케치북 놔두고 또 그 여자 동화책 그리지?
이 여자 아니고 고문영 작가님.
찬나.
다신 보지 말자.
갑자기.
도망치는 거 형 때문이라고 생각했거든. 내가 알던 누구랑 같은 눈빛을 갖고 있어.
그 여자 무서웠어?
Number 1. This show, It's Okay to Not Be Okay, got myself hooked in the first few minutes on its first episode. Because, you know, it caters like so many elements that I found fascinating, amusing, like, you know, the theme, the psychological, and also like human nature. And its dark, dramatic tone with some lights and, you know, whimsical ingredients on it. And it's almost like gothic. It strongly reminds me of Caroline, you know, the stop motion film. This one and that movie kind of like share the same vibe in a way. And also its cinematography, they really take it like seriously. And of course, the great performance from the cast. And for you who don't know, the story centers on the 3 main leads, the one with the mask, the psycho, and the one with butterfly nightmares. 3 troubled people with different abundance in their chest and brain who get together to find courage to find their true faces. I mean, knowing that premise alone, I'm sold. It's intense, it's full of horror, but at the same time, it's so endearing and so whimsical and so heartfelt. And I love how sympathy and love are the ultimate virtue that this show is highlighting. I mean, it should be. It should be like that. And number 2. The next thing I appreciate a lot about this show is that the writing decision, which in many cases on the show is very brave and bold. One specific example is how they write the characteristic of the female main character that I find very unconventional and fresh, yet still manage to keep the essential, you know? And yes, I'm talking about Kamunyoung, right? I mean, she's not those typical, you know, female lead in K-drama. I mean, what do I know about K-drama, right? But it seems like it. I mean, she's just so cool. She's crazy, she's beautiful, she's a badass, and she has a lot within herself. You know, like she went through a lot and she has this complexity within her, you know? Now let's take a look at this iconic scene.
방금 나간 애가 너 여기 있다고 문까지 열어주던데? 와우.
나갔다.
왜?
You see? That wow. Right? It's so refreshing to see something different being portrayed in a beautiful, you know, writing. It's just... And number 3, the performances.
맨날 나 죽이고 싶었지. 동생 사람들! 내 동생이 형을 죽인.
Right? Like everybody contributes so well in the cast. From the minor roles, right, from the supporting ones into, of course, the main leads. They really put their mind and soul into like creating something like magical on the screen. But there's one character which I think steals almost like the entire show. It's Sang-Tae, the man with autism who happens to be the only sole witness for his mother's murder. And for him to carry that all his life with his condition, it is something that is just beyond hard. And a character like this is usually depicted as the one with miraculous force, you know, someone that changes the game, which in most cases I kind of find it like bland and kind of like overdone. But what I love about Sang-Tae in this case is that he is depicted naturally by the actor. So yeah.
진짜 미안해.
다 얼굴을 보고 해야 진짜 사과지. 보지도 않고 하면 그 예의가 아니지, 예의가.
They really display this character in a natural and realistic way. Yes, still give some room for this character to kind of like develop. So that miraculous force is still there. But nothing is overdone, you know? Everything is just right and beautifully depicted by, who's the name of the actor again? Oh Jun-si, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so bravo sir. And now we have come to number 4, the last reason, but definitely not the least. In fact, this is actually my ultimate reason. I mean, this show gives me an experience that is beyond its technical qualities. It reminds me that every emotional decision that one takes is driven by the virtue called love. I mean, one can be so evil because they don't know what love is at all, but then one can be the other way around when love is there. So the core theme of this show is actually like very simple. It's about sympathy, it's about love. But the way they implement that in every episode is something to appreciate indeed. And I believe this is not something new for so many people, you know? But it takes a good show to remind you that all over again. At least in my case. This K-drama is definitely worth keeping, and I will always come back every time I need a recharge. So all in all, for its beautiful visual, for its amazing values, I'm doing this review with my whole heart, with a lot of love, and I hope it radiates to whoever sees it. It means you. Alright, so again, I'm so grateful for having found it, and if you have not, please do everyone. You will know what I'm talking about. Alright everyone, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content like this, and also please click the like button if you really like this video, and do share it with your friends. And if it's not too much to ask, please turn on the bell, you know where it is, so you will always get notified by the updates from Beingmamal. Alright, thank you so much for watching everyone. See you guys on the next video. Till then, please take care.